Right there. 54, right there.
Prescott from the gun. That one complete to Elliott. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there of 20 yards. From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The product of Jersey City to hear Whitehead on the sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott. Caught by Cobb. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Third and long for Prescott. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. Back deep is Trevor Davis. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback.
It goes to show even the AIs against me.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at the 20.
What you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Give me some. Here we go.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Now Carr on the bootleg. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. To throw, it's Carr.
Oh!
It's Carr Jones. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
And the key number on that one, 3. Third play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a 1st down.
First down saves him from a 3 and out. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe it.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 37-yard line.
Raider 2.
Mike 54.
Let's get the ball. 694.
On 2nd and 7, Carr. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Carr. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The take, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. A good kick, 49 yards, just 3 on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Fucking hater, man. Fucking hater.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
From the 29, Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 16 yards, a 1st down. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah. Not
an actual player. No chance at all. Way easier said than done.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. We're scoreless after 1. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. 1st down, Prescott. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Elliott. And he's got the 1st as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
That's why I made put my
Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Prescott on 1st down. And that's Elliott, complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. From 19 yards away, as his guys are on the board first here tonight.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a
You
good
beat me
number
by
of
no
them
17
played
games,
running
bitch.
back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. A run there on first down going nowhere as he stopped right at the 25. Byron Jones in there to make the tackle. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Carr. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Carr now on first down. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. On first down, Carr. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 12, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. Well, we got a second.
This nigga still talking. Like, I didn't realize he was still
talking. Things start out Thursday night. Kansas City at Denver, divisional battle.
Suddenly an interesting game. Kansas City having lost their last two, and Denver now playing defense as we expected. But how about the NFL 100 game of the week? Oakland at Green Bay, a rematch of Super Bowl II.
Also have New Orleans at Chicago and Philly visiting Dallas on Sunday night.
That is a huge one in the NFC East.
Yeah, both teams 3-3. The winner will have the lead in that division. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Jay fucking Hall, nigga.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Now the second down throw on target. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Prescott now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. Looking to throw. Prescott. Room here to run. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Intended that time for Cooper.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Good.
Down! 180!
Check, 48's the mic. You.
Express!
Now after the INT, it's Carr. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. A very solid gain of 27. Now Carr. That's going to be caught by Williams for a Raiders touchdown. Tyrell Williams there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Damn, J Hall. Why are you gonna like make me go in on you, J Hall?
No
you said I got off to a good start, but I'm fresh off of like. I'm fresh off of like a goddamn 12 or 13 game win streak on you. And that's not the beginning of the season. So that makes no fucking sense.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. On third down, Elliott. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him run.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. As it's down to 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Rico. Fuck you, that fat bitch. Got some for his ass.
A first down throw for Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play.
It didn't do what I thought it was going to do.
If they hurry, we'll see. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Throwing, Prescott. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. Cooper was the target there.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
J-Hall, don't believe that shit, J-Hall.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
This fat-ass nigga showed up with a goddamn his wrestling trophy and pictures and shit. In a rusty-ass goddamn it 38 or whatever the fuck that nigga had. Like, get that rusty-ass gun out of here, nigga. Like you went and dug it up out the yard. Get that shit out of here.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we're going to look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
93.
Carr going to try and throw on 3rd down. He's got his man. It's Williams. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
Now that's absolutely frustrating for a defender. Had a chance to get him on the ground before he got to the sideline, but what great vision and understanding where he is on the field as he headed for the marker and picked up the first down.
Target. White Monday, 6:37.
Throwing on first.
Let's go.
He completes it to Jones.
You knew it was coming.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up
Knew it was
second
coming.
down.
Yep. That's what
Second
you're
and
supposed to do.
5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Check tight. Check down. Check 13.
Now Carr.
What are you doing here?
Incomplete.
What are you doing?
The strong safety able to get in there on the coverage. This defense trying to do its part, active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now Carr again.
Oh, come on, man. He thrown it right to us, man. Catch the goddamn ball.
Turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football and now zapped right back in the other direction. And no move to pull Carr and the offense off. They're going to go on 4th down.
Check Mike. Hey, Alpha. 54. Get that. Yo, Chief. Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback. 618. 54, right there. 54, Mike. Think you gonna get this, boy? Hey, Echo. You think you gonna get this? You think you gonna get this?
Yeah, that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5.
What was you trying to do?
Here's A.J. Cole now.
I mean,
as he'll punt it away
trying
for
to put
the
in a
second
code
time.
or something, nigga? What the fuck? Yeah, exactly. And you still couldn't beat it.
And that one hits a little too
Great
close
punt.
to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do in the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. They go to Elliott again. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
First down run with Elliott going to go for about 4. 2nd and 6 coming up. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, Elliott. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
And there's the first tackle of the game for Carl Joseph. He's one of those safeties that you can utilize in any way you want. But I will have to say, I think the number one thing he does best is tackle.
They go play action here on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Max Crosby. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now Prescott. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, but they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Mike know who's running this offense.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. That one complete to Elliott. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 23 yards, the final tally. First down carry by Elliott. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
You know you're watching it behind us, right, Rico? What you mean exactly, nigga? What the fuck are you saying exactly?
From the 40 now on second down. Prescott, and that'll be incomplete. Tony Pollard out of the backfield, the intended target, and that'll make it third down. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is third down and 8. Prescott from the gun, and he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down. Back now in the East Bay. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it.
Go, go, go. Mike's 4-2. Mike's 4-2. We own this.
Prescott to throw on fourth. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. Fourth down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's first and 10. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Draw play, Elliott. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Six yards on that last play. Here's second and 4.
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
Here's Prescott. And this is
Oh, man, you gotta be fucking kidding me, man.
Picked by Darryl Worley. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Right in your fucking hands, man. What the
The
fuck?
defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the
Can't
opportunity
even
to
throw
put
the
points
safe
on the
passes
board,
on this
but give
motherfucker,
credit
man.
to
They
the
want you to
guys on the
lose, they want you
defensive
to lose.
side. Hung in there, battled, and
Period.
made a key play.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with a game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Give them 12 yards that time at an Oakland first down. Carr now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. First and 10. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
You know this ain't nothing but a fucking run, boys. You know that's what it is.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Come on.
On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
And I told you I knew he was running.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Carr. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Hey, look, 48. Look, hey, we gonna make the 48 right now. Let's go. Coming to you. Coming to you. Kill, kill, kill. One, later one. Express.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up the 4th down. Now Carr.
Oh, no!
They will
Come
find
on,
Davis.
man!
It's complete. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider 1st down. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter.
Oh, man, get the fuck out of here. Don't start talking no goddamn shit. That supposed to have been a damn pick. That supposed to have been a damn pick, nigga. I don't give a fuck what I was in. This nigga standing right there.
Distance you need, that's exactly what they got done.
Fuck your one play.
Perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Now a carry for Jacobs. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A Raider 1st down, 17 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A big hitter there. A 1st down gain of 26 yards.
Told you, they want you to lose, you're going to lose. Goddamn, these motherfuckers drop 2 picks and some other shit.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal, looking to take the lead here in the late going.
Hey, watch it, watch it. Hey, 7:34.
Here's Jacobs. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Check 26, check 26.
Come on, man. Shit, run the clock, whatever. Come on.
Check 4, check 4.
They run it with Jacobs.
Again,
And he
let's
will
go.
push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. This Cowboy defense trying to hold them out of the end zone. They've run it to 3rd and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders have taken the lead.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now, on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But, boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
Here we go, here we go. Here we go.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
And they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Now Prescott on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. He's going to let it fly. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked by Darryl Worley. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Right now. You ready?
Check 48's the mark. Watch the backer, watch the backer.
They'll run on 1st down. Jacobs. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
I ain't worrying about it, boy. Like, we had
Demarcus
every
Lawrence in
opportunity
on
to
the
end this
tackle.
goddamn game. Dropping picks, dumbass.
So this one, a victory for the
throwing the ball
Oakland
right in his
Raiders.
hands. He tipping
It
it.
was their defense that really
Oh,
made
my
the
God,
statement
man.
after the break. They pitched the second-half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
Yeah,
It
after
certainly
I'm about
did,
to drive
and you're
in
exactly
for a
right. Whether it
score.
was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus
This
on
is
what they
fucking
planned to
crazy.
do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the 2nd half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
Did his thing. How many yards he have? I didn't think he. Yeah, well, you ran the same play 4 times in a row. Just drop, clunkers, drop the key down pass. Boy. No, it's fucking stupid shit. They trying to punish me. your fat ass smacking the people ear and shit, you little rude ass bitch. Find out how to mute this nigga motherfucking mic. Hawkins sound like a bitch. Put the broadcast up, bitch. Yeah, fat bitch. You know that he's outside the law. It don't apply to him, apparently. Yeah. Yeah. Man, I just like the way the motherfuckers fall on Family Guy. Motherfucker hit a wall or something, fall down, that little noise. Like that motherfucker, Brian tried to jump in the car and Peter had the window up. Oh my God, man. That's just funny. Oh, well, it was a hat on a hat and he ran it down your fucking throat. Did he like whip your ass with the Bengals the last time he had them? I don't know how, man. Like they suck. I destroyed them the last two times I seen them. Yeah, but I destroyed them. They suck. Oh man, it started out like usual Rico mode. Oh man, like I tell you what, after this game, I ain't gonna use the Bengals no more because I know you can't beat them. And you know what I'm saying? After the first pick, come on boys, let's get it together. Then I ran it down his fucking throat, and the rest is history. Then it went back to the Titans, and I destroyed their ass. And he started talking about how they shitting on his team. Then they went and got the motherfucking Saints, and I just dismantled the Saints like they ain't even had Drew Brees on their team. God damn it, it wasn't even close. Alvin Kamara probably had about 20 yards total, passing and rushing. And then Tiffany came over and sucked me off. They did a 16-yard curl route. Gotta love it. That's what I should have did with clunkers. Being fucking greedy, man. Whoo! What a flag at ref. Personal foul. Defenseless receiver. Shot to the head. Everything. Hey, that's your tight end. Oh, you had him. You had him like motion out or something. Didn't you? He went on the line, end of the line. So how the? Oh, okay, okay. I was like, how in the hell yo? I just, I just seen something in that shit too. Like I ain't never noticed that before. Thanks, J Hall. I said thanks. I seen something I ain't noticed before. Well, I'm pretty sure you'll find out. T minus 20 some seconds. You got to be more careful. Shit. Testosterone. You ought to be roast. Well, I don't think any of them, but maybe Green can bomb them. But okay. Well, 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 Tiffany head might not be too good, but I heard your son is. I mean, it's like normal for his son to suck dick. I fuck it, man. I'll try again another time, man. You know what I'm saying? It happens. But when he said like Corey's mom or whatever, like that was like that made the cut. You know what I'm saying? That made the cut. The many times we'd have heard that repetitive cookie cutter recycled ass joke. I mean, I accept that, and I'll try harder next time. Fat bitch. Who? Man, motherfucker sent the goddamn house. That's with anybody. If you like get tapped on the back, they're gonna drop the ball. Goddamn it. So whatever like YouTube site you going to, they done told you some good shit. Apparently. And I'm just saying you got good taste in YouTube channels, bitch. It's already an investigation in one nigga on here. No need to insult bitches. Damn, unnecessary roughness. Just to be clear, you're talking about the 40 on this side of the 50, right? Mother, mother, there's too many you crying.
Why don't you sweep up the house? And she'll jump up and tell you, sweep it up yourself. I'm gonna get up in the morning. I believe I dust my broom. I'm gonna get up in the morning. I believe I dust my broom. I'm quit the gal I'm loving while my friends can have my room. I leave my time alone. I leave my time alone. I got a letter this morning. They breaking up my happy home.
Rico, you ain't gonna figure it out, bro. That's what you was trying to do. I mean, it's a nice little nugget. I'm willing to share if I got something in return. Well, yeah, okay. I mean, I understand. I'm done. Yeah. I was going to bed regardless, some bitch. You know what? Fuck it. Let's get it, J-Hall. Okay, well, fuck it. I regretted it when I said it anyway. Take my ass to sleep, shit. Yeah. You got off lucky today. I ain't get to whoop your ass, nigga, so suck something. You ain't do what you lost, motherfucker. You lost the first game, motherfucker. Like I said. I don't know, man. Suck something.